Hello, Leo. Welcome to March. This is Teresa from Tarot by T, and I'm getting ready to do your Love TarotScope for March. And before I do that, I want to ring the bells and call in the angels and create some sacred space around this reading. And let's see what what's coming up for Leo. I want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for your comments. It's really great to get feedback when I do these readings, because it encourages me to continue. Because sometimes you wonder, does anybody care about any of this? And so when I hear that people have been helped by these readings, it makes me want to continue, because that's what this is all about. It's about helping others through guidance with the tarot. So let's see what's going on with Leo. What does Leo need to know about their love life in March? What's coming up for Leo in March in love? What do they need to know? Okay, let's see what we got. 9 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. 9 of Swords. Hangman. Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. The Death card. The 9 of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, there's a lot of career stuff in this reading. There's a lot of Pentacles. So, but let's see. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of working for yourself, working without supervision. So you might be thinking about starting a business, or maybe you're working remotely from home in a situation. In any case, this is a card of financial security, where you feel like you're surrounded by you might have a comfortable living situation. Okay, I've got a house, I got food in the pantry, I'm comfortable, but I'm lonely. I would like to have someone to share all this wealth with, all this abundance. Because the 9 of Pentacles is usually, the image is a woman alone in her garden, and she's surrounded by material things, but she's alone. And she's wanting to share her life with someone. So this could be male or female, of course, but so for you in March, you're thinking, okay, it's not enough to, I've been working hard to find some kind of security, to do my thing. But I want a relationship too. I don't want just career success. That's not enough. I want someone to share it with. Page of Wands is crossing. This is usually good news. So the pages, if they don't represent a child, sometimes a page can represent a child. But a lot of times they represent messages. So you might be receiving good news in March. Maybe whatever you've been working on is becoming successful. You're gaining recognition. The page also represents someone who could be an air sign. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. A child, maybe. Maybe you hear good news from one of your children. Or a young person, because pages are usually young people. And if it represents a relationship, it could mean that it's a new relationship, because it's the page that you're experiencing. So you might be dealing with someone that you just met in March. So there might be somebody new. Maybe you hear from someone out of the blue. Someone calls you that you haven't seen in a while, or that you kind of know, but you haven't really been involved with them romantically, and maybe now there's a potential that you could be involved with them. So you're going to hear some good news. You might be hearing from someone in March. The 9 of Swords is the past. and this is a card of worry and mental stress. So you're coming out of a time where you've had a lot of mental stress. Maybe you feel like you've been suffering from some kind of illness or some kind of mental condition where you've been worrying a lot. But I feel like you're moving away from that. And it may have been that with the Hangman here, you may have decided to give something up for something better. So you might be moving away from a job or a relationship that just wasn't working, and now you're thinking about moving on. But it feels like a sacrifice, because I don't think you really wanted to give it up, but you're kind of at the point where, you know what, I just have no choice. I have to move on. So you might have walked away from a career path that just wasn't fulfilling, or a job that wasn't fulfilling, or even a relationship that just wasn't doing it anymore. And now you're moving on to something that you want, something better. You want something that's more in line with who you are, that provides more stability, more recognition, and even more money. And you have this here coming up, the Ace of Pentacles. That's the wealth card. That's a wealth card. Or it's a money card. It's a card of tangible success. So it's not just, you're dreaming about success. It's a card of results, of creating something stable in the earth plane. The other cards are more like spiritual. Like the cups and the wands are about taking action, and the cups are about emotions. And the swords are about thoughts, thinking, and ideas. But the pentacles are about something that you can hold on to. It's something physical. It's not just a dream in your head. So you are going to be creating something in March. And it's the beginning. It may not come to fruition until December. This is a time card. So, and this card represents December, January, February, that time frame. So whatever you're starting now, whatever you've recently started, it will be successful, but it may take a few months, like maybe to the end of the year, before you really start to see the results. So I feel like you're really focused on career. And even though you would like a relationship, you have a lot of career things going on right now, so you may not have time to devote to relationships. You're busy building something. You're busy working on gaining recognition, working on gaining financial security. Now you may connect with this King of Pentacles, and it could be an earth sign, that you're going to be working with an earth sign, either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone who either owns their own business, owns property, but it can also mean sometimes this person can work in real estate, so you could be thinking about purchasing real estate. Or maybe you're wanting to set up a house somewhere, and you're thinking about, okay, I'm having some kind of success, and I'm making, money's coming in, and I may want to, buy land or buy a house. If you're renting, maybe you're thinking about buying, so that you can have a home base or a stable place. Because I feel like you're coming out of a difficult time, and you're coming into a more successful period. And so you want to put down roots. I feel like you're going to want to put down roots. And this could be a person that you meet. It could be someone that you're going to partner with. Maybe through business. Or you might connect through, maybe he or she is someone that you're dealing with either through like some kind of money transaction, like a business loan. Maybe he's an accountant, he or she is an accountant, or a real estate broker, or someone who owns land or deals with property, money. This person is very stable, though. So if you've been dealing with flaky people in the past, this person is going to represent stability and someone you can count on, someone you can depend on. And the two of you can be really successful with this person. I feel like this is a good business partner. So it could be someone that you meet through business that then becomes a potential romantic partner. Because you have this Three of Pentacles here. This is a card of career success and recognition. So whatever you're working on, your creative project, it's going to bring in not only money, but also recognition. You've got this dream Here's the Nine of Cups in your wish fulfillment sector. So this is a wish fulfillment. And the way the Nine of Cups operates usually is through the major arcana. And that's here the Death card. Now, this is your environment. So the Death card, it's not a card of someone dying. What it really means is that your environment is changing. So you may be cutting out, it's like you're ending one cycle and you're ready to start a new cycle. The Death card is about getting rid of what no longer works, getting rid of the clutter from your life. You know, if you've got a lot of things, you need to kind of like scale down and get rid of the junk, throw out the garbage. So you might be, it's kind of like, you know, pruning the garden. Get rid of all the dead wood, get rid of all the dead leaves, and so that way you could prepare for growth. You want to clear the decks and make room for the new. Make room for the new cycle. So if you're in a relationship that's not working, you may decide to leave it. Whether it's a relationship or a job situation or friendships, you're going to be clearing out what no longer serves you so that you can embrace the new. So that you could make room for someone else to come in, for something new to come in. So this is a card of like pruning and transformation. So your living situation is going to be transforming. You're moving out of a difficult time. This is the past, this Nine of Swords, where you had a lot on your mind and you were worried. You might have been up at night, you know, worrying about a project, worrying about a relationship. Where's it going? What's going to happen? So you're going to hear good news that's going to take your mind off your worries. And you're going to start to see the results. You've had to be patient. With the Hangman, that's usually a card of patience. So maybe there was like a period where you started something and you had to give it time to develop. And during that time of development, you're worried about the outcome. And I don't know what's going to happen. Is this going to be successful? Is this relationship going to work out? Is this project going to work out? Whatever it is, whether it's a relationship or something that you're working on, you were just worried about it, but you've had to be patient. And so this is passing, and now you might have to be patient because this is a time card, and the time card really, I don't think it's going to start happening until the end of the year. So we're only at the beginning of the year now. This is March. So you're going to have to be patient and just work things out one day at a time. Just take everything one day at a time. But you will see results. You will achieve your desires. This is the wish fulfillment card in the wish fulfillment position. So you are going to see success. You're going to get your wishes, but it may take time. It's not going to all happen in March. You're going to see the inklings of success in March. So you might meet someone in March. Here's this person in your near future that you might, but you know, it's a king, so it might be somebody you already know. That there might be two people. There's a potential for like a new connection, and then there's a potential to really partner with someone that you already know and be successful together. Like you join your energies and you create success, and it transforms your life, your environment. You're like moving to the next cycle. You're clearing out. You're moving away from this stressful time, and you're moving toward more success, a successful time. Tangible results, the Ace of Pentacles, money coming in, relationship with someone who's stable, someone who's down to earth, maybe a little bit conservative, like boring. I don't want to say boring. This person really cares about family and really cares about, they're really dependable. So they may not be as exciting as some of these other characters, like the Page of Wands. Like one person might be, irresponsible, immature, and fun. This person is someone that's got your back. No matter what, they're not going to leave you high and dry. They're not going to leave you hanging on a cliff. They're going to be there for you. So that's the person you want to connect with. Either in a business partnership or even as a romantic partner. But I feel like you're connected through business somehow, because there's all these pentacles around this person. So this person brings abundance to your life. So this connection, this partnership, is bringing abundance and success to your life in some way. So they're going to be a good influence. I would embrace this person one way or another. I think they're going to help you fulfill a dream, a goal. So it may just be the beginning stages in March, and you may not see the results of all your work until December or even January of next year. So just be patient and just keep going in a positive direction. Don't give up. Keep focusing on your dreams and you will achieve them. And I feel like this person can help you. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And if it's not that specific sign, it's going to be someone who's very stable, someone who knows what they're doing, and is dependable, can be counted on. So you won't have to worry. They're going to be there for you. They're going to be helping you on the path to success. And so that's my message for you for Leo for March. And I wish you much success. I see success and money coming, so you're in a good place. So don't have any doubts. Don't put those worries aside. Don't get rid of the negative self-talk. Just focus on the positive. Focus on the success that's coming. And let go of the past. Let go of whatever's no longer working. Clean house in March. These next couple of months, you've got Mercury retrograde in April, Venus retrograde in March. It's a time of going back and redoing things, reevaluating. Where am I? Where do I want to go? What do I need to get rid of? What do I need to hold on to? What can I make better? So in preparation for the success that's coming at the end of the year. So I wish you luck, Leo, and blessings, and I will talk to you again next month. Thank you.